United in our dreams, we're here to amplify. So we're here to amplify. Happy streams, happy dreams. Welcome to the Playhouse family. Welcome to the Playhouse where we ride the wave. Ganja riders in the building, about to misbehave. Oh yeah, live streaming on your screen, no time to waste. Get ready for a show that'll leave you amazed. Fast lane, push it to the limit, no chill. Adrenaline got us feeling infinite. We bring the heat, no need for replay. Ganja riders in the game, catching wins all day. Get ready to fly.
Yo, welcome back everybody. So that happened.
Turn up the volume, let the speakers blast. In the Playhouse family, we all last. Welcome to the Playhouse.
Get flipped over, we'll get these things. There's the little otter. Oh my god.
In the building, about to misbehave. Oh yeah.
Our little pet thing turned what's his name into an otter. For the sub. That's dope.
Get ready for a show that'll leave you amazed.
Alright. Hello. We're back. Let's hope we can let's try this again, shall we? Guardians of the Wild Sky. Here we go. First look. Act 2. Oy vey. Alright, that's not a good first sign. All the stuff set up. That's that. Okay, that's good. Okay. Sound stayed where it needed to. Let's see. I haven't even loaded the game yet. This is scary. Guardians of the Wild Sky. Like I said, beautiful looking game so far. Just from the intro, like, she's gonna be a pretty one. All right, make sure my little chat thing came back to life. Like we're good. Yeah, welcome in, y'all. If you're new here, welcome to my playhouse. My name is Ganja Rider. We are checking out Guardians of the Wild Sky. It's a Steamfest demo release. Open world RPG, MMO-ish kind of style game. Creature capturing, exploring, flying-ish. Like battleships, pirate ship, airships. That's the term. And if you are watching on the YouTube or have access to it, please definitely help us towards our 1,000 subscriber goal. We are definitely shooting for at the end of this year. And every little bit counts, so just go ahead and tap that little button down below. Hit the thumbs up, share the stream out, tell your friends. But yeah, other than that, welcome in. I see JC's playing Icarus. All right, start game. This is what we was attempting to do. Oh, Ganjatopia, no save data. Eight hours demo remaining for this world. Okay, yeah, I was just setting this, that's right. It could be a server PvP mode. Interesting. I'm just gonna leave everything default how it is. I don't want to really alter anything, so. Game settings. Minimum level for house participation 1. Max party size 5. Yeah, other than that, there are... There are servers. But I think they're only active while people are on. Oh, I didn't want to fucking join their server. Okay, that's some feedback. Give us the option to say, hey, are you joining? Alright, maybe we'll just make our own. Yo, what's up, single? Track diaries. You got a poo, BRB? Hey, you need to go take care of that, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you sharing that with us. You know, glad you're taking care of that. It's always good and healthy. All right, so character-wise, meh. I mean, already beats Valheim out of the sky. But skin color, like, what? Be the Green Man. Hulk. Run around a little bit. What is that shit? Yeah, I don't know, but we could be any color you want, Bones. I'll be alienish, I guess. Let's see what some random ones are. All these random. first guy, isn't it? What the fuck? That's a pasty ass motherfucker. We go in this. Oh, you have to have facial hair? It'd be alright, I guess. Very strange. But then, like, super limited on the eye color. What? A lot of customization for the character, though. You know, for the most part, overall look. Get into it, baby. Yo, what's up, Joe? Hey, how you doing? Welcome in, bud. Hello, alert. Level 1 character. That's right. What's up, bro? Yo, not much. We're sitting here checking out Guardians of the Wild Sky, a new demo on Steamfest right now. What's up with you? How you doing? Yeah, less eye colors. I get it. Once the folklore ruled, masters of earth and heavens alike. They did not merely tame the wilds, they bent nature to their will. Mountains bowed, storms were harnessed, and the mighty guardians, beings of unfathomable power, were enslaved. Doing fine, bro? Just chilling? Nice, nice. Hey, glad to hear, man. Yeah, that's usually what we were doing. We just got done with our little chit-chat talk session here, and decided to jump into a game here on our journey this year for 1,000 subs, so always pushing that. But yeah, no, glad to pop in, man. Yeah, hopefully the week was good, ready for the weekend. But Dominion was not enough. In their hubris, the Forloke, ooh, that got my dyslexia almost. The Forloke sought to forge a god, yet in their blind pursuit, they wrought only ruin. What they created was not a god, but a nightmare, a living shadow, a hunger without end. They called it malice. Or so the story said. Dun dun dun. Oh my god, what's up with the flashing? The light bulb went out. Ooh, they use super fire. Okay. Very graphic game then it's gonna be. Look at that fire. Alright, guys. I definitely got some junk in my trunk and a little bit of a hunchback when I walk. Why do I walk like that? They got me like walking like I gotta take a shit, you know? I bet Single Track Diaries was running like that to the bathroom after they left stream. Fuck you know. Ah, need voice actors. Alright, this is Darius. Aye, keep your wits sharp out there. The skies may look calm, but pirates strike when you least expect it. What do you mean? Have you fought them before? Bit choppy on the playback? Oh, that's not ever good. Hey, years back, aboard the windlass, he thought we'd outrun him. Instead, they took the ship, burned her sails, and left us drifting. I need to get a fucking pirate, use my voice on my pirate things. Half the crew never saw land again. That's why I keep my blade sharp. Tell me more. Sky pirates. Scum with red sails, hiding in the cloud banks until they pounce. I've seen a ship gutted before the crew even had a chance to cry out. That's pretty crazy. They'll take your coin, your cargo, your life if you resist. Best we stay light on our feet if we see them. All right, this guy's a red man. See, we should have been a blue man. Yeah, I definitely don't like how I run. Hopefully they... We got like a duck butt going on. Y'all see that, right? Duck butt. Pretty game, though, like... I'll give him that. I realize I could easily just fall off the edge here. That's kind of sus. Let's see what kind of system we got. Definitely reminds me of like a RuneScape or something. I'm your new sub buddy. It'd be my pleasure to watch your content. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And definitely welcome into our Playhouse family. I'm glad to have you. He's definitely clenching while running. Yeah, I told you, man. Like, we got like a duck butt going on. I will toke to that. I mean, not the duck butt, but the sub. You know. All right, we have an inventory. Pretty decent size inventory too. So at least a 36. So it doesn't look like it's a weight system. It's a capacity, from what I can tell. Bottom left corner, I'm seeing a lot of auto saving going on, so that's kind of cool. It's got a auto save thing. Quest line, it looks like. Mail all in one unit. That's nice, actually. Your active quest, completed quest, and your mail all right in this unit. That's a pretty neat little. It's a simple little thing, but it's a neat little feature. This is our craft on self area. So as of right now, it looks like a capture crystal and a hammer. I'm going to assume the hammer is what we're going to utilize for building. Yep. Essential for building. Okay. And then the capture crystal. Throw it at a wild guardian for a chance to capture it, binding it to yourself and allowing you to harness its magic. All right. So we have a throwing system capture type thing, I think, going on here. Obviously, it's a crystal. Does not look like a ball. So I think they're okay from Pokemon. Social. Players online inside your server. That's dope. Create a house. Allows players to build cooperatively, share resources, adventure together, much more. So houses are probably like guilds, tribes. Yeah, a little save icon down here. Just below my cam. Gain knowledge. So this must be how we like unlock buildables. It's like a tier. Okay. 20 pages. Some soul stones. Huh. Is like our buildables and stuff. So we have crystal, cloth, and a hammer, and a camp spire. It must be like our spawn point. And manage a roster. Select a guardian to view details and assign attacks. Drag and drop guardians to manage your roster. So these are where the guardians, I'm assuming, will stay. Or maybe inventory for them. And then you can put them in here. So 1, 2, 3. So up to 6 will be with you. And then a guardian deck. All right. Fish. 25 fish. 195 guardians. So a fishing record. I'm going to assume there's probably fishing in the game. Do an official save. Okay. No map. Crouch. Okay. So right click I would think would be a guard and pointing at something. Like what? That's an interesting concept. Oh, baby. Okay, there is a dodge. Okay. Obviously hotkeys for each one of these. That's cool. It looks like it's your H. H. Yeah. J. K. L. Interesting little flip they did for there. M obviously is your map, I would imagine. Alright, buddy. So who you be? Speak to Finn. See Lost Craig. There's an exclamation over that guy, so I'm gonna assume we maybe have to talk to that guy. Adventures in the air. We're sailing straight into legend. Legend? What do you mean? We're gonna find gold. Treasure. The booty. Treasures, relics. Places no one's ever set foot on. Isles, drifting in the far clouds, untouched since the four folk vanished. One good find, and our names will be carved into history. Filled your head with ghost stories about some ancient evils in the sky? No? You'll hear it soon enough. The four folk, this, malice, that. Beasts with eyes like lanterns, storms that whisper your name, nonsense, all of it. I've sailed these skies 40 years, never seen anything stranger than a drunk deckhand falling overboard. And what if pigs grow wings? Fear feeds itself, matey. Someone sees a shadow, someone else calls it a monster, and before long, you've got yourself an ancient evil. That's true. Okay.
Huh?
Heard the tale about the skies, the beast like no one's ever seen. Here some can breathe fire while others command waves. You can summon storms with a cry, others can heal wounds with a touch, or vanish into the cloud like mist. Guardians of the skies watching us from the edge of the world. Have you seen one? No, not yet. But I swear, sometimes when the clouds break just right, I see shapes watching us, waiting. If I ever do see one, I'll be ready. I'll have proof. Okay, lady. Okay, lead her up. Ugh, curse that stew. I told the cook. These oysters smelled wrong. Truth is, I'm in no shape to stand at the helm today, and the crew needs someone to steer her true. Ooh, I get to drive your ship. That someone is you. Of course. That's the sphere I like to see. You remind me of myself when I was first took command. Full of fire. Eager to chase the horizon. Look out there, the endless sea of clouds, drifting isles, rich in relics. Treasure enough to make kings of beggars. Learn what it seems to command. If you crash her, I'll blame the cook. But if you succeed, you'll have your first taste of legend. Steer us north. Oh god. Change altitude, space and control. Oh my god, what are you doing? Why? There no reverse? Oh, that's an interesting concept. Oh my god. Hey, what's up, you Lester? Flying is a little weird. Huh. Okay, we're just trying to get used to these controls. These are really weird controls. It's really weird. It's like no music. It is weirdly quiet, yeah. And we're sailing north into the great abyss. Oh shit. Guardians of the Wild Sky. Build something worth saving, use your hammer to save the structure. Any structure has a blueprint and rebuild it somewhere. Share your designs with other captains and share your knowledge. Hmm. Oh, it looks like we crashed. Ain't gotta worry about a ship right now. Oops. Game looks as good as Pal World clone. Witchspire yesterday was definitely a lot more Pal World clone-ish, for sure. Genshin Impact kind of feels. Oh, buddy. Luminara, huh? Oh, it's probably danger. We don't want to. Are you our first guardian? My, you're still alive. It's all your airship fault. Wrecks scattered across this island. You should not have survived such a fall, and yet, here you stand. Too clone. It's just not a good clone. I know, not the definition of clone. Yeah, it's not a good clone. Well, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it shouldn't be like Power World, you know? Oh, you're not gonna be my little freaking first guardian? Oh, what a dick. Oh, cool. You get some things for like... Interesting. That's pretty dope. That's what's over there, I think, lurking around at me. I need some wood. Do we have to punch a tree for our first wood? Nope. Thinking like Ark, you know? Definitely collecting all this shit. Flower look weirdly placed there. Yeah, that's what we get for letting me drive. Need wood. Oh, no, we don't. Bet. Yeah, you crash the ship, you have to build it new? Heck yeah. No, that's awesome. I mean, I'm glad they don't really give us a ship right off the start. Just to go roam the world with. Now, in the game we played yesterday, or day before, the Wind Song. Definitely gonna be a pretty fun game. Or, yeah, I think that's what it was called. Witch Spire. That definitely kind of had my interest a little bit. A witches and warlock survival game. I don't know. I can see a lot of potential, you know? Just really depends what they decide to do with the stuff. So, should I just go and try to capture this bit? Huh. Drifting can help you explore this world, giving you the ability to glide. Oh, that's cool. Even greater guides if you look in the skies. High in the clouds are wind seers, ancient colossal whales, whose presence can remove the shadow on your map. When courage calls, take a leap of faith and command your driftwing to unfurl its wings. Use space to glide upwards onto the wind seer. Once there, you may uncover a portion of the map. Oh, that's that guy. Buddy. Shit respawns relatively quick. That's cool. I don't know why he came down was like angry, fucker. What's this? Who that? What you doing, Scooby? We are playing the third game that was on our list of the Steamfest. It is the Guardians of the Wild Sky. How's your day? What you doing? Oh, issue attack would be F. We beating up bat wolf things. Yeah, baby. Oh, I don't feel brave, but let's do it. Take me to the skies above. No. Thank you. Now I fell out of the drift. Like storm. Got a dragon? Dragon. I want a dragon. Dragon. This blowhorn. Mystical orb infused with the wisdom of the skies, plucked from the blowhole of a windseer. It reveals hidden lands and forgotten paths on your map, guiding you through the clouds. Item will be stored in your special items bag. Oh, okay. Those look like bosses. Spirit Titan level 14, Storm Elemental. Cultist Titan level 12, Shadow Elemental. Mammoth Titan level 22, Arcane Elemental. Driftwing Titan, oh my god, Arcane Elemental. Windseer. Alright. Wow. Not too badly sized of a map. Windseer fast travel, that's cool. Oh my god. Dude, the shit out of me. Alright, so we already have that learned. We definitely should probably catch it. Like, would I try to fly up and capture that bit? You know what I mean? We're just going to chuck something at him. Crystal. Oh my god, this blowhole is not meant for the huge lift, is it? What the fuck is that? Oh, I can craft that on myself, can't I? Give me that shit. Oh, I thought I had it. Two pieces of wood is what I need. Okay. That didn't work? Aww. Oh, 0% chance. Oh my god. What is that little guy? Learn about newly discovered guardians in your good book. Capture, defeat in combat, or observe this guardian with a spyglass to learn about it. We have some wood, baby. Cracking that damn hammer. Where the chest fire landed? Oh. You may wish to establish a homestead using your new hammer. Look for a suitable location to build sturdy shelter. Thanks, Buster. After your first place down, a campfire. It serves as your hub, which unlocks fast travel and will claim a portion of land as your own. I will. Well, Fluff, what the hell you do, buddy? Angry little guy. That's cool. Unlocks the whole structure base. That's pretty dope. was like, are you attacking anybody? Require a gift. 5 gemstone shards. I will give you the power of increased force. What would you do to strengthen? Huh. What did you stat for you? Run, jump, climb, swim. More stand means longer effort. Attack is force. Stronger strikes, greater damage. Throw it or be out. Kill a fluff? A fluff? Yes, I kill it. My fires have been lit. Let me be, traveler. Okay then. Holy shit. That's cool, you can just fast travel there. Like a bird of some kind. Easy woman. Have you seen it? I'm looking straight out at it right now. Settlement south of here, Drift Shore Outpost. Hub for adventures and trade, full of merchants and interesting faces. No scub or villainy to speak of for the most part. That's the spirit. Tuck have to win trade. Send my greeting. Now how do I get down? Yeah, look at that little bird. Oh. Where you can't fly it but not build a camp there. Yeah. Thought about it. Probably not a bad idea. Just attacking a poor flute up there. Ooh, I don't want to go buy no big dumbass guardian. Maybe the guardian bed. Hmm. Yeah, little cute thing. Noise. Good job, buddy. Lord's health the weakening. Or a treat like savored meat, seed bite, or fruit meat. You are. Well, they can at least do some attacking. I'm not just punching now. Goddamn, okay. Wing dust. Poor little guy. That's cool. You ain't gotta collect. You just harvesting as it's hacking. At least it's close. Oh, it was a fucking random goosey just chilling there. Honing and climbing, that's pretty cool. Hmm. All the flutes. Oh, I'm starving. Huh. They're like all together here. Fuck is that? Oh. Good to know we can swim. Look, 3 entrances in here. Front, back, and that top side there. I'm just fucking building somewhere for right now. Yeah, Mackie does other halves or fulls. Net points. That's cool. Hmm. Fluff charge. Wooden staff, huh? They'll quickly jolt and run at the first sign of danger. Fucking awesome. Unleashes its long, stretchy tongue onto a target, yanking both of you toward it for quick combos or daring swings. This guardian must be in your party for the ability to be available. Tongue tether. Where the fuck did I get a hat from? Okay. Real Poke trainer? Guardian trainer? Yeah. You got a floof. I don't know, kind of interesting little concept to a game. Like you said, definitely Pal World-ish. Pokemon World-ish, etc. But I do think I'm going to hop off. It is almost 5 a.m., guys. And I know if I proceed further, we're going to get stuck in this. I don't know. Tomorrow, or tonight, I should say, we might tap back into one more of these three. Either Windrose, Witch Spire, or some more of this. just to kind of give a little bit more gameplay. This we really didn't do too much. I mean, honestly, built a little thing, did a little couple things, and then that was about it. Captured a few things. Witch Spire I too would like to give a little bit more time into. Yeah, just make sure we get a good little check and feel on them, you know. You never know. Stay up to date with them, see what they about, how good they might become later. But we is gonna hop off. I do want to thank you all so much for taking a little bit of time out of your day to come and chillax on my stream. I do know time is very important and extremely precious. So, thank you so much for spending some of that with us today. Thank you for all those that lurky lurk. Thank you for everyone that followed. Thank you for the elixirs, the mana, the biddies, the beats, the blurps, the donos, the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the hosts, and the raid. So goddamn greatly appreciated. And honestly, can't thank you guys enough. What is it, 6? Let's see what we can do. Wolves, walls, floors. Man. What's that? I was gonna see if I could build a bed real quick. I need more wood. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Get some sleeps. Bye bye, Ganja. I spell and all the loves. Yeah, all the loves. Save and exit. I don't know. Looks like it could become like a beautiful game. Again, it's something of, yeah, that same nature, Pal World / Pokemon, but who knows? Who knows what the hell they have set up for this one, you know? Who knows, my friend? But again, we'll be back on tonight, roughly around that midnight Eastern Standard Time when I get off work. Chit chat, hang up, toke session, and then we're gonna jump into some more games. It's either gonna be this, Wind Rose, or Witch Spire. Yeah, Witch Spire. We'll see. We'll see what one of the three. Maybe we'll just hop back on this so I can get a little bit more gameplay. The others we had a couple hours in, but who knows, guys. But yeah, you have an amazing freaking day. Hit that like, subscribe, follow wherever you're watching, especially on the YouTube. We're definitely trying to push for that 1K subscribers. And until then, happy stream, happy dream. We shall see you later. Thanks, man. Hey, thanks, Bear. Hey, thanks again for the sub. All the love, bud. All the love. Bye, Lester. Bye, Bones. I don't know if I saw Scooby. Bye, Scooby. I think I did. JC, come on.
Thank you for the elixirs, your magic that